Welcome again to the space. And if you are joining for the very first time, you are highly welcome. And I'd like to introduce you to this space once again. So, actually, here, what I do actually is I actually talk about businesses, I talk about startups, and also established business too. And I also analyze business startups to actually get insights for people who are looking at venturing into entrepreneurship, just to give them insight and solid information on how to navigate through the entrepreneurship landscape. So today we are going to be looking at a very interesting topic, and the because the thing is just that most people who want to actually start a business, they always like, okay, my main goal is just to make money, make money, make money. Well, which is good because I mean, the essence of entrepreneurship is to impact the people while you also get profit in return. So most people are always like, okay, which of these sectors should I even go to that is actually going to help me to like make most of my input. So today we are going to be looking at the 5 top profitable industry in Nigeria, or the 5 top sectors in Nigeria, whereby if you're an intending entrepreneur and you want to like venture into business, and you're thinking, okay, which sector can I actually go into that is currently profitable? And I'm sure that, okay, if I venture into it with my knowledge, with my expertise and business strategy, funding, and all sort, I can be able to make the best out of it. So currently, these are the top 5 sectors in Nigeria, which you can actually think of, analyze your strengths, and see if you can actually venture into them. So, go with me. So, the first one is the technology and fintech space. So, the top of my list is the technology and fintech space. So, Nigeria is more like a tech powerhouse as far as Africa is concerned, and we have like a massive youth population and high mobile penetration. So, with these companies in digital payment, e-commerce, and software solutions are currently booming in Nigeria. And you can think of the likes of MoneyPoint, Flutterwave, and Paystack. They've shown that digital solutions to everyday problems are incredibly profitable. If you check the statistics on what companies in this particular on what companies in the tech space and fintech space are making, I'm very, very sure that you'll be so amazed. You'll be so amazed. Like, so the next one is agriculture and agro processing industry. So this sector is more like the foundation of everything as far as Nigeria is concerned. Because I mean, we all eat every day. No one can do without eating. And Nigeria is a country that we have a very good topography, and also our soil is kind of very, very fertile. And with the fact that we have a very huge population, so the demand for food is always on the rise on daily basis. So instead of just farming as a person, you can make money also through processing and packaging. So you can think of the likes of you going into gari rice or even tomato paste production. So that is number 2. And the third one is real estate and construction. Real estate and construction. You see, if you ask an average Nigerian, like, what do they spend most of their money on, especially those who are living in Lagos, they will tell you rent is taking a very high percentage of their money. So another sector that is highly profitable as far as Nigeria is concerned is the real estate and construction space. So urbanization is relentless. Our cities like Lagos and Abuja, as they are expanding, so does is the demand for housing and commercial spaces. So like every young guy now, once he or she is done with some service, the next thing is for such person to think, okay, I want to have my own space. I don't want to be under control of my parents again and all sorts. So as a result of this, the demand for housing keeps on like increasing on daily basis. So property development, rentals, and even land flipping offers a very significant for a very high returns on investments. So the fourth one is the entertainment and the media sector. Nollywood and Afrobeat have exploded globally, from music production to production, and also to like content creation to event management, this sector is a cultural export powerhouse with massive revenue potential. Sometimes you'll be so amazed when people who are just content creators, what they earn per month. You're so amazed what an artist makes by even going to like show or something like that. So this is a sector that is also very, very highly profitable as far as now Nigeria is concerned currently. So the fifth one on my list is a renewable energy sector. You know, Nigeria is a country whereby we are faced with these power issue whereby today you can have light for like 2 hours. Next tomorrow you may not even have at all, something like that. So we have this power challenge as far as Nigeria is concerned. So with Nigeria power challenge, the demand for off-grid solution keeps soaring on a daily basis. So businesses in solar panel installation, investor sales, and also renewable energy consulting are not just profitable, they are solving the critical national problem. So you as a person that you're thinking, okay, what problem can I solve and which sector can I go into? So power is also like a challenge in Nigeria, and this is a sector you can actually key into to like make the best out of your funds and resources. So I'd like to go over the point again. So if you're an intending entrepreneur and you are looking at, okay, which sector of the economy can I go into or can I venture into to like make the best for myself, like to make money for myself. So the first one is the fintech and the technology space. Tech is on the rise everywhere across the world, and with the fact that Nigerians are like the population is actually there. So either you are in fintech, you are in health tech, you are in e-commerce, you usually like make the best out of that sector. And also the number two is the agriculture and agro processing. Like people will have to eat every day. So if you plug yourself in that sector, you can be able to like be either a producer or process and package food products or agro-like products for people to actually consume, and you make the best for yourself. So the third one is the real estate and construction space. Everyone needs an accommodation. Everyone needs to stay somewhere, either for rent or ownership. So it's also a sector you can actually look into. The fourth one again is the entertainment and media. So you can decide to be a music producer, own a record label, whereby you sign artists, you promote them, and when they blow up, boy, you'll be swimming in millions, just like the likes of Don Jazzy, Banky W, and even Olamide Bado, to mention but a few. And the fifth one is renewable energy. Nigeria as a country is actually experiencing power issue at the moment, so it's also a sector you can actually look into, and it's actually a sector that you're going to like get the best out for yourself. So these five sectors offer proven blueprint for success. The key is just for you to find your niche and also innovate in that particular niche. So thank you for your time, and also don't forget to subscribe, and also look forward to the next episode or the next topic I'm going to be talking about on this channel. Thank you so much. See you on the other side.